Okay, I realized my review of Transformers Mystery of Comvoy wasn't necessarily that great, and I have to agree with everyone else. So, I'm going to try another one this time with my video capture card. Game called Cold Fear for the PlayStation 2. Yeah, this is actually not a bad game. I heard bad reviews about it, which is why I didn't get it sooner. But it's actually, like, saw stuff for this earlier. I was actually hyped, it was all hyped up for it, but then I heard there was bad reviews, so I didn't bother getting it. But, you know, it was like, I found it at GameStop, it was about $8, and, so, you know, I enjoyed it. You see, this game's not really, it's pretty good, actually, but the storyline, I have to say the storyline in this game is kind of generic. I guess you can watch this cutscene. Yeah, they're all speaking in Russian, just in case you're wondering. Okay, so basically, like I said, the storyline's pretty generic. Like, the Russians find a like spore or something in the ocean. I don't remember, like, they find a spore or something, and then they try experimenting with it, trying to make like a soldiers or something. I don't really remember it that well. I just remember that it was a kind of a letdown. The story is not really that interesting. It's, like I said, it's pretty overused. But there's one thing I really don't like about this game, and you're about to see what it is right here. Watch my ammo. I'll do it soon. Hold on. See, the bullets in my clip, along with the ammo along with the ammo that I have for spare, it goes down. So technically, I have 42 shots. I don't have 49 shots like in everything else, but you know, that's what it is. Oh, another thing, there's this glitch. See how my head's all black? Well, as soon as I get out of this, you won't see it so much. See how my head's all black? That happens a lot in this game. It doesn't have, I think it happened like 6 times in total. And this game's not that long. That's another disappointment about this game. It's a decent length. I mean, like, you can get into it. It's good for beginner survival horror gamers, but it's nothing really special. As you can clearly see, the aiming is a lot like Resident Evil. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people say, "Oh, this is a Resident Evil 4 ripoff." I can't really say that. Even though the shooting style is kind of the same, I can't really call it a ripoff for some reason. One thing I like about it though is that you can actually move and aim. You don't have to just sit. You don't have to just stand there and aim. You can actually aim and shoot while you're aiming, which is actually really useful. You need to do that a lot. Overall, it's not that bad. It does have its flaws, and which is why I think this game got like a 7 or like a 70 or something. I don't remember, but I have to agree with it. It's not because it's not a bad game. It's rather enjoyable, even though the storyline's pretty weak. The monsters sound pretty cool though. They actually look cool, and I really don't know what else to say. It's not a bad game. People say it is, but one other thing I hate here. Look at the saving feature. You see, you can only save at certain parts of this game. You can't find like a save point, so after you do something, you go right back. You have to wait for certain parts of the game. Although it's not exactly like Resident Evil, where you have to go run back and forth to do something. So it's not that bad. Okay, I guess now watch this. Like, now you're gonna see later on how I'm gonna kill this Russian. How he's killing all them. Thing is, the Russians are actually not very grateful in this game. You can save them all you want. They're gonna kill you anyway. Yeah, it just shows how much they hate us Americans. I guess it's not gonna. And since we're on their rig, it's not gonna matter. Well, I might as well give you a little bit of the storyline. Basically, this oil rig or whatever it is near U.S. shores, and so they send in a squad to investigate something that's abandoned. The team gets slaughtered, and then they call in the United States Coast Guard to take them out to see what's going on. And which is really who you are. What's his name? I think it's Tom Hansen. Well, like I said, the story's not that impressive. So if you're like play these games for the storyline, you're not gonna be very satisfied because the storyline in this game is not that great. Okay, now I got the machine gun. Yeah, the machine gun in this game sucks, and your gun just as much as your handgun. So, yeah. Like I said, this game's not bad. It's playable, it's enjoyable, and it does have its flaws here and there, but it's still a pretty decent game. Like I said, it's for more like beginner survival horror gamers because, you know, as like I think it's somewhere real soon actually. Hold on, where? I think it's right here. Yeah, see how my life is low? Watch this after I blow this guy away. Okay, so you walk in, you go you get you get stuff. Watch my life. See, that would have never happened. Like in every other, that wouldn't have happened. Let's just say my life was at full health. That wouldn't have happened. I wouldn't have gotten health.
It looks like this.
Instead, I would probably have gotten ammo or nothing. In this game, they try to be as convenient as possible, which is kind of annoying because it kind of takes away from the challenge factor. But I think this was kind of rushed, which is why I think this game was only $8 and didn't get that great of a rating. But I can't say this is a bad game because it is enjoyable. Because you do get a fun out of it. It is enjoyable. And these things are annoying as hell. I'm not even kidding. These things are unacceptably annoying. I can't think of a game to compare them to. But overall, they are really annoying and oh god. Like what they do is they can take over dead bodies, and so every dead body you see is a good idea to blow their head off as soon as you see them. And okay, what they do, they go inside them and then they take over their bodies. And they have to fight the things again. Then you have to fight the little guys again, which are annoying. So either kill them first or you blow their heads off, so then you kill them and you have a better chance of not wearing a weapon getting back up. See, they're not really too hard, but they're annoying. Now this part's stupid. I don't show it too bad, but like if you go back and forth in that one little hallway, a guy will always be there, no matter what. And now you really see how the Russians hate us Americans. Nothing against Russians out there. I have nothing against them, but just in this game, they're annoying. Basically, like right now, there's all these monsters around this part of the ship. Now watch this. I'm gonna save his butt. Okay, watch. He immediately tries to kill me. Yeah, real grateful. Just save his butt. That's all the things you gotta get. Yeah, it's kind of like a Leon S. Kennedy there. Stomping on his head. Yeah, screw the cutscene. So you see, overall, it's not a bad game. Like you got vitality shots. You do. I don't know what to say. It's an entertaining game. Oh yeah, watch. The spear gun's kind of stupid. You get it lit. You get in that little cutscene that I skipped. Basically, all it does is keeps them distracted. You can shoot it really anywhere. You don't have to shoot it at a person, but it's just useful. I didn't use it often, really, actually. And this is what I'm talking about. These little yellow things, watch. Like, they're sucking, like, stuff off my neck. I don't know what to do. It's really weird, though. I really don't know what else to say. It's just an entertaining game. But the one thing I have one last complaint about this game. You know what it is simply these cutscenes. And you're going to see why.
Anna?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
My name is Tom Hansen. I'm a friend.
Why should I believe you?
Because I'm here and you're not dead.
Ha, funny. Where is Dmitri?
Yusupov's dead.
Good. The bastard deserved it.
So can you tell me what the hell is going on here? He said you had some answers.
He lied. I don't have answers.
Then who does?
Papa does. We can radio
yeah.
him. He will know what to do.
It's like watching Speed Racer all over again. But overall, I have to give this game like a, I don't know, an 8 or... No, not an 8. That's too high. I have to give this game more like a 7, a 7.5. Because it's not a bad game. It is very entertaining. I have to give it that. See, the storyline will put you to sleep because it is overused and it is kind of boring. But it's a... but and the cutscenes are stupid and like usually you want to get those, but they're nothing special. And they're all like that. That's not just that scene. It's all like that. Except for the beginning. The beginning seems to be done pretty well, but everything else is pretty boring. Overall, if you just need a cheap survival horror game, and you're a beginner, or you need someone who's a beginner at it, I recommend this game, because you will have some fun out of it. It's not too hard. Has a little difficulty in it, so it's not completely boring. But it is a pretty good game. I can't say this is the greatest game, but I will say this: it is not bad.